The Komodo dragon, Varanus komodoensis, is the largest living lizard and one of the most formidable predators in the world. Native to the Indonesian islands of Komodo, Rinca, Flores, and a few smaller islands, the Komodo dragon is a true survivor in the harsh and rugged environments of the tropical islands. This documentary takes you on an incredible journey into the life of the Komodo dragon, uncovering its fascinating behaviors, physical attributes, hunting strategies, and the critical conservation efforts in place to ensure its survival. Komodo dragons are massive reptiles, with some individuals reaching lengths of up to 10 feet, 3 meters, and weighing over 150 pounds, 70 kilograms. Their sheer size and strength make them apex predators in their environment. The Komodo dragon's body is covered with tough, scaly skin that provides protection from both predators and prey. The scales are reinforced with osteoderms, small bony plates that make the skin even tougher. These lizards are primarily found on a few Indonesian islands, notably Komodo, Rinca, and Flores, where they roam the dry savannas, grasslands, and lowland forests. Their size and the heat of the island climate make them well adapted to survive in these environments. Komodo dragons possess a wide array of physical adaptations that allow them to thrive as top predators. One of their most remarkable features is their powerful jaws and sharp teeth, capable of delivering a vicious bite. They have 60 serrated teeth that resemble those of sharks, perfect for tearing flesh and capturing prey. What makes their bite even more dangerous is the presence of bacteria in their mouths. For years, it was believed that Komodo dragons used venom to kill their prey, but recent research has shown that their bites are infected with a variety of harmful bacteria. This bacteria causes infections in the wound, leading to blood poisoning and eventual death in the prey. In addition to their impressive bite, Komodo dragons have an acute sense of smell, using their forked tongues to pick up scent particles in the air. This ability allows them to track prey from great distances, often following the scent of a wounded animal for miles. Komodo dragons are carnivores, known for their opportunistic hunting and scavenging behaviors. While they can catch live prey, they are equally adept at scavenging carcasses of animals. Their diet consists of a wide range of animals, including deer, wild boar, and even smaller Komodo dragons. These predators are also known to ambush their prey, using the element of surprise to strike quickly. They hunt primarily during the day, using their excellent eyesight to spot potential prey from a distance. Once a Komodo dragon spots its target, it will stalk quietly, moving slowly and deliberately to avoid detection. When the moment is right, the dragon bursts into action, sprinting toward the prey at surprising speeds for a brief, but powerful, chase. Once caught, the Komodo dragon will deliver a crushing bite, often latching onto the prey and not letting go. If the prey tries to escape, the dragon will use its strong, muscular body to overpower it. The bite alone is not enough to kill the prey immediately. Instead, the dragon relies on its bacteria-loaded saliva to finish the job. Komodo dragons are also known to ambush prey, waiting for an unsuspecting animal to wander too close. They can remain motionless for hours, blending in with their surroundings, before launching a sudden and forceful attack. Their stealth and patience make them incredibly effective hunters. Komodo dragons are solitary animals, coming together only to mate. The mating season occurs around May to August, with males competing for the attention of females. Males engage in fierce battles, using their powerful claws and sharp teeth to fight for dominance. Females lay their eggs in September, usually around 15 to 30 eggs per clutch. The female will dig a large hole in the ground, sometimes using a nest that was previously made by other animals, and then cover it up to protect the eggs. The incubation period lasts for about 8 to 9 months, with the eggs hatching in April or May. Once hatched, the young Komodo dragons are vulnerable and must climb trees to avoid being eaten by their larger relatives. The young dragons spend the first few years of their lives in the safety of the trees, feeding on insects, small reptiles, and birds. Once they reach a size large enough to defend themselves, they descend from the trees and join the adult dragons on the ground. The Komodo dragon's life expectancy is between 30 to 50 years, depending on environmental conditions and threats. Komodo dragons are solitary creatures and highly territorial. Adult males often patrol large territories, which they defend aggressively against other males. Females also have their own territories, which overlap slightly with those of males, but these territories are typically smaller in size. Komodo dragons communicate with each other using body language, such as hissing, posturing, and showing their teeth. During mating season, males will often engage in combat, using their size, strength, and sharp claws to try and overpower their rivals. These fights are intense but rarely result in serious injury. Despite their solitary nature, Komodo dragons can sometimes be seen in groups, particularly when there is a large food source, such as a carcass. These gatherings are usually temporary and can result in competition for food. Komodo dragons are not typically aggressive toward humans, but they can be dangerous if provoked or threatened. There have been a few recorded attacks on humans, often when a Komodo dragon feels cornered or startled. These attacks are rare but can be fatal due to the dragon's immense strength and the potential for infection from its bite. The relationship between Komodo dragons and humans has evolved over the years, particularly due to tourism. Komodo National Park, located in Indonesia, is one of the primary places where people can see these incredible creatures in their natural habitat. While tourism brings attention to the conservation of the species, it also brings challenges, as human activity and encroachment can disrupt the delicate balance of the ecosystem. The Komodo dragon has been listed as a vulnerable species due to habitat loss, human encroachment, and the pressures of climate change. Overgrazing by livestock and the introduction of invasive species have also contributed to the decline of their population. Conservation efforts are underway to protect Komodo dragons and their habitats. The establishment of Komodo National Park has been vital in safeguarding these creatures and their ecosystems. The park serves as both a protected area and a tourist destination, helping to fund conservation programs. Additionally, efforts are being made to reduce human-wildlife conflict, educate local communities, and ensure sustainable land use. Protecting the Komodo dragon is essential not only for the species itself but also for maintaining the balance of the unique ecosystems in which it resides. The Komodo dragon is a living relic of a time when giant reptiles roamed the earth. Its remarkable adaptations, hunting prowess, and social behaviors make it one of the most fascinating creatures in the animal kingdom. However, the challenges it faces due to habitat loss and human impact require ongoing conservation efforts to ensure its survival. By understanding the Komodo dragon's behavior, biology, and ecological role, we can appreciate the importance of protecting this apex predator and its fragile habitat for generations to come.